Alright, I'm also going to make a Minecraft block tier list. Alright, so we're going to start out with this thing. It's a dog and a taco. F. F, terrible. Alright, let's go. Alright, epic. Alright, so we're going to start out with iron ore. This is in like a utility purpose for not building, but like, maybe some building, I don't know, just in general. So iron block, it's going to be C, because it's not good for building, but it's good for, like making torches and stuff. So, yeah. Then, coal ore is going to be next to that ore. So is lapis ore, diamond ore. Alright, so, fully barked wood blocks, or just wood, I'm assuming, that's S. Well, A. Yeah, let's put that in A. Leaves, probably a B. Only good for making bushes. Sponges. This is a very useful block. So, I'm going to put it in B because of just its pure usefulness. Alright, I'm going to put this here because it's glass. It explains itself. It's glass. So, now lapis blocks are interesting because they look good in like some enchantment rooms, but I don't really build enchantment rooms. So, I'm going to put it in C along with all these others because it's good for getting lapis, but that's about it. Now granite, it's good for flooring, so A. Also, it looks good as stairs and slabs for some builds. Now this, if I'm right, is a dispenser, not a dropper. So the dispenser uses items when it dispenses them usually. So I don't use this. I'm not a redstone guy, so let's put that in D. Now sandstone, that's pretty useless. D. Nope. This is a note block. Don't use it. D. Bed. Put it in A. It doesn't look good in most builds. I like powered rails. They're good for mines. But that's about it. This is an activator rail, I'm pretty sure. I've never been able to get these to work, so I might just be stupid. But I'm going to put it in F. Sticky pistons. If I were to follow a tutorial, they would be cool. So I'm going to put them in C. Cobwebs are good for making old, eerie-looking builds. And pistons, good for farms. Normal pistons. Actually, let's move sticky pistons up too, because they're good for farms as well. So, the good old wool block. The wool block is old and reliable, but it's been replaced by other blocks. So, it'll be in B. Andesite. This is andesite. I think this is andesite. No, this is diorite. Diorite, good for flooring. Same with andesite. That's also good for flooring. Now, gold blocks. Gold blocks look good in, like, some builds, but usually not. They're only good for you, like, getting the gold. So they'll be in D, because they're also kind of just ugly. Iron blocks, same boat as gold. Bricks. Bricks are nice because they can be used in so many ways, and they look pretty good. TNT, chaos. Bookshelves, enchanting rooms are really cool if they're built right. I'm going to put, and also you can make just enchanting places or libraries or something, so these will go in A. Mossy cobble, Also really good for making old, eerie-looking builds, and just like boulders and stuff, making caves look more cavey, so A. Now, obsidian. Durable, but ugly. It'll go in C. Torches, obviously up here. Mob spawner, you can't actually get this and like place it in a build, so it'll go in here because like it's good to find for a farm, but that's about it. Now chests, they're up here. No, they're in A because they don't necessarily look good unless you force them to look good. Now diamond blocks don't look good at all. They're D. They're cool for getting the diamonds and storing them, but that's about it. Now, these two are in the same boat as the chest. They're useful to have, and you kind of have to force them to look good. Signs, they are nice for chairs and labeling stuff. Roofing. Stairs are roofing. Doors, obviously. Ladders can look good, but they also work pretty well too. But I feel like they've kind of been beaten by scaffolding because you can just go up it anywhere and put it anywhere, no matter where you are. It doesn't have to be on a block. So they're going to go in C. Now, rails. Rails are essential for building like tunnel rail systems for you to go down. Like if you have like 1,000 block long mine that you don't want to run down and spend 20 minutes running in a straight line. That's what I use those for, so they're pretty useful. For doors, and also, like, some houses have to have this. The actual redstone ore will be a B because it can look really good for making a cave type of house. Same with emerald ore, I think. Yeah, cobblestone, that's B. It's B. No, not B. C. Because it doesn't look good, but it's everywhere. So, this will go in C as well, because I don't use it for anything other than dim lighting, which has been kind of replaced by better dim type of lighting with soul torches, so... Okay, so snow block. A snow block is... I've never used it in a build. Ice, never used it in it. Well, I've used it in ice bridges. Clay. What is this? Clay? Okay. S. Definitely S. I like Minecraft music discs. Fences, D. They're only good for making, like, cow farms. Pumpkins. They're pumpkins. D. Netherrack. Alright, so this is good for making it look like a nether portal is, like, leaking out the nether into the real world. But it's not worthy of top 4, so I'm gonna put it in D. Same boat with soul sand. It's good for making water elevators, but that's probably about it. And I guess like planting nether wart. So, those are supposed to go up there, you know. Also, old-fashioned lighting that wasn't torches still looks good now. So I'm going to put that in A, because I personally like glowstone a lot. Stone bricks, one of my favorites. Same with these. These two together can make a cool looking prison, if you really want to build a prison. Nether brick will go in A, because it looks really good if you use it right. Enchantment tables, they're B, top of B, because if you can make a cool looking enchantment room, then it looks really cool. Same with, if you can make a cool brewery, then breweries look cool. Same with cauldrons. And stone. This is a weird block that I only use for bridging in the end, so that's going in F. These are a B because I don't use them much, they're hard to come by, but they look pretty nice when you use them good. So Bedrock, it's Bedrock. You can't get it in survival. I'm a survival player, basically. Just almost exclusively survival. So I don't use Bedrock. It's just a burden to me, usually. Ender Chest, they look cool. They produce a lot of particles. Emerald blocks. These are going in B because they're the only block that has ever looked like mineral block that has looked somewhat good. Beacons, they don't look good, but they function good. So they're going in D. Now the stone wall, that's a good type of fence. So that's going there. Where did I put actual fences? Oh, down there. Okay. Mob heads, they can look good if you use them right, but it's kind of hard to use them right, so they're going bottom of C. Now, anvils. Anvils can be used for so many things, you'd be surprised. So they're going in A. Daylight sensor, going in here as well, because daylight sensors can make your lights turn on and off, depending on if it's day or not, which is cool. So, those are going there. Redstone blocks, they're also going up in here because they're also a type of redstone, good for powering stuff, look pretty decent sometimes. Now Nether Quartz. Nether Quartz is good because quartz looks nice in builds, so. But it is a burden to your pickaxe durability. Now, actual Nether Quartz blocks, they look awesome in builds. They look awesome. Water going in A as well as lava, because water and lava can make a build look cool. I actually don't know what this rail is. Let's go put that in D. This is going in D as well. These slime blocks are nice for some things, like saving yourself from falling to your brutal death. But that's about it. Now this coal block, pretty much useless for anything other than storing coal. Sand is pretty good, making glass and stuff. Now, grass is going in S because grass can be used to terraform, and terraforming is good, makes your build look cool if it's all out of place. So, stone is also going in S because it can make a build look natural or more natural or good. So, yeah. Alright. So this is my personal Minecraft block tier list. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Probably a Beat Saber video. This is probably the only video you're going to get for a long time that is not Beat Saber. Right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.